we know that the usability of the history has been used largely for arms, weapons, human trafficking, and the dirty deals called in the dark web. So we see that a lot in the movies, in some newses. Well, that's basically when 85% or 90% are controlled by the CCP and its families, what they could do. And they, first of all, it's a casino. Who have the biggest chip swallow the small fish? That's no question. And number one, casino. Number two, it will be just used for the sentence where cannot be controlled by the SWIFT code or by the US Federal Reserve and the CIA. Given that, and plus what you just mentioned, Miles Gore said that the geopolitical risk in this Middle American country, El Salvador, is very, very high. So it's almost like if you use Bitcoin as your national payment and your own currency, it's almost like you build a boat on the top of a volcano. So the boat is going to become ashes when the volcano become turned on in a larger power. This is what my view is. And furthermore, why it's going that situation, I think it's out of desperation. When the country just finished the war, were controlled by a dictatorship. And then when you see the history of what happened of the politics recently, you know they're in a desperation trying to gain some support and stability. Otherwise, this is what happens. So if you gain power by force, not by rule of law, then other people can do the same too. I'm sure there are more businessmen in Salvador. And now you invited 1,000 businessmen every year, give them a visa and so on. Who do you know? The background. I bet 85, 90% are CCP. In that case, you put more danger. So whoever working with the CCP will go to the chimney in the end of the life. So this is what I have to say.